Do 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 do. Boom boom boom. What's happening? What happening? Make sure everything sounds good. We home? Oh no, we away. Get that all white Johnny Jones on. We got that all white Jones on. We got the all white Jones. So just so y'all know, I don't hear. I got no audio. Can't hear jack shit. So I'm gonna have to fix this in a minute. So I'm gonna have to fix this in a minute. After I kick this ball. So I'm gonna have to fix this in a minute. After I kick this ball. So I'm gonna have to fix this in a minute. Hold on. Alright, so let me see where my desktop is. Got the audio here. Alright, so let me see where my desktop. Let me turn that down. I know it's right here though. So desktop, properties. Let's go. I think that's it. I'm not sure. I don't know why. If I pause the game, dudes need to respect the pause, bro. Like, if I pause the game, I have it paused for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is just crazy. Fuck ran me over. Cause I'm about to run out of pauses. Like, pause the fucking game, bro. What you doing? Option. No, it's in the settings somewhere. Volume control, game control. Cause I don't. Oh, you know what? It's in here. Hold on one second. More sound settings. Oh shit! All that is up. Default, disable, show the blah blah blah. Yeah, that's all good. The fuck going on with my headphones? What the fuck is this? That's fine. It's gotta be. It should never be something here. Hmm. So this motherfucker, see, like he not. I'm about to quit the game. Like I don't know why what he don't understand. I paused the game for a damn reason, bro. fuck? The fuck? I'm pausing the game for for a reason. The fuck going on with my headphones? I can't hear shit. And sometimes when my headphones need to update, that's what it does. And I don't got time to update my headphones right now. Where's my Astro shit at? I had this happen yesterday. I don't know what the fuck going on with this. Properties. What the fuck is going on, bro? Oh, this is good. PC. Bro, I paused it back. Let me see. I can't get no audio. I can't even hear the game at all. So let me figure something out real quick. I don't think it's in my user settings, but let me check that. Visual, volume control. It's not there. Graphics. That's not it at all. I don't know what the fuck going on. Hold on. I don't know what the fuck going on right now. I have the slightest clue what's going on right now. I know y'all can hear me. I have no audio in my headphones at all, so I want to put all this on default, but even that's not working. Let me see if y'all can hear this. I'm back on. I'm back on. Alright, let me try this shit again. I don't get no sound on my headphones. I don't even have my Astro fucking soundbar thing up here. I don't even know where it is. Astro command. My command center's not even up here. See, I don't hear the game. Alright, I got it now. God damn, it blew my fucking eardrums out. Yeah, I'm getting sick of a lot of this bullshit happened. This is one thing like on PC you never had to. I mean on motherfucking console you never got to worry about, bro. No sound. There'll be a little echo because I'm sitting right next to my phone, so it's gonna pick it all up. And I'm just making sure all my shit is working. So we good now. Where are we good? All right, so we should be good now. So let's go. Let's go.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California.
When we get inside that red zone, we will be putting our offense on conservative.
And into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Tackling will be conservative. Flat routes. We're going to do everything 15, man. And we go default on that.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson.
Ooh, boy, shook the shit out of me. That boy shook the shit out of me. Stacks smashed that like button for you. What up, Stacks? Hey, let's get it.
Gain of 10 and a first down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. But that back he knew exactly what he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to him.
Yeah.
And this run's limited to a minimal gain up to about the 44.
Been shitty, baby.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Bunch tight end. That's, yeah, okay.
Second down now, 7 to go. Pass play coming here. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I'm sure, Coach, a play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Actually, we can do 10, 15.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. It's a sweep, he pops the pass forward. On the move, past the 40. Running down the left side. How about a big hitter? 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game. And he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7.
Stretch.
Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
We all know stretches are money plays.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd and just 2 to go. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains.
That's funny how we had him stop and couldn't get him.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
You know what I'm saying? We have him stop, but couldn't stop him.
Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Yeah, he should have been stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the shotgun, Burrow completes this one to Otten. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. Try and pick this up on the ground. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
See that shit right there? I always fumble right there. On that right here.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Another carry for him.
Bro, I hit circle.
He's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those plays
circle, bro.
Be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Burrow from the gun. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Burrow setting up the play action. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Play action now. Burrow. Rolling out to his left.
I wanted to circle,
Nowhere to
but
go with it, so he just throws it away.
I ain't throw it.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jair Alexander with the stop. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Dump off caught by his back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. They'll run for this.
Oh.
And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut in the line of scrimmage.
Come
the
on,
run doesn't
bro.
get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Come on, bro.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series.
Definitely
Instead,
was.
Well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. Gets up the edge to the 35.
I don't know where that safety going.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this.
No fall forward. You got to fall forward. Trayton can't fall forward is insane.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. No one around. He's got
Fuck
space.
that play up. Fuck that play up.
Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown.
Boy, I fucked that play up big time.
The 49ers
My fit was
get
fucked
another
up.
6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers double their lead to 14.
He is on the right side. All right.
The 49ers have it
All
on the
right.
tee as they kick it away here. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
All right. All right. All right.
offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. He's got a gain of 6 there. Diamador Lenore there on the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Here we go. Burrow out of the shotgun. This one's taken in by Otten.
Come on, Otten.
He does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great
Just the
defensive
ball.
play to
Come
jar
on,
it
man.
loose.
He's in where we want him in.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture.
He's in what I want him in.
He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw again, it's Burrow. Taken in by Harrison. And he gets him around 6 there. Jalen Johnson with the stop.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Go lay down. Okay.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Here we go. Here we go. Here's Burrow. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. That's Diamador Lenore. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
He got bumped like 16 times down the field,
It looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers.
But I probably
he's got open
open
space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Yeah, we in the hole, but we can get out of it. Definitely in the hole. We kicked off, so we got to go there and score, get a stop.
After that pick-6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
I didn't like the formation I was in, too. I really didn't.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Really didn't like the formation I was in.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Gotta use Harrison.
3rd and long for him here. Able to get it to Reed. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's going to push one deep down. Oh, this is getting
I couldn't even see it. I couldn't even see that one.
Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the 49ers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Staying with Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful.
I don't know. He's supposed to be punting.
The 49ers likely getting ready to punt this away.
I don't know what the fuck going on.
4th and 3, drive on the line. They're going for this. He connects downfield on
Bro, what the fuck is going on?
What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A give left side. Here's Robinson. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run.
Should have batted it down.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing from the gun. Brought in by Ayuk. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Receiver in motion going left. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. Finds a man right side. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
This defense didn't give up contain there, Kate. That was an instance where the more exciting plays were taken away downfield. And even looking to the tight end wasn't going to net them much.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. And the hit stuffs him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
You guys scored two
The 49ers
times.
have it on the tee as they kick it away here.
Two times in this game.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now a give on the counter. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Wow, wide open here, complete. 35 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On first down, here's Burrow. Harrison secures this, left side. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here we go. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running this one left.
I'm sick of that fucking.
Pickup of 2 here.
I'm sick of that dive, bro.
First down, Arizona.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
On one, right?
They'll come up 1st and 10. The shotgun, Burrow. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer.
Stop on defense.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Gotta get a stop on defense. I changed my line a little bit.
First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Another carry for Robinson. We're working a couple of yards past the line. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker, on the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second and 8. That finds Ayuk complete. And he's tackled after getting us to the opposing 46.
I don't even know what he did.
They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Robinson on the inside give. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Robinson up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Ball at the 33 for first down. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Offense in the hurry up here. Running left is Robinson. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Man in motion, headed right. The give here on 2nd. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They call pass on 3rd and inches. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Man in motion here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a 3-yard pickup. That moves him a little bit closer. 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, set.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Running with Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
That dude, trash.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Back to throw, needing a first. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The 49ers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, Brock, not the way I imagine it was designed there on 4th and goal, but I don't think these coaches cared how he got the job done. Just make sure you get in for 6.
Yeah, really just 2 options here as the game speeds up down there, right? Find a throwing lane and execute quickly, or you better escape and make it happen with your legs. He didn't get the throwing lane, the coverage he wanted, so a great decision. You cannot hesitate. You got to go for it, and he sure did, and use that athleticism for 6.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. On the return, here comes Reed. And he'll be out of bounds at the 22-yard line on the return.
On 2, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the 49ers will take over with the football just outside the 30.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Gun.
Now a give running right. And he'll get it out to the 34.
Oh, I'm getting hit stick by every fucking body, bro.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here we go.
From the 34. Fits it through the middle.
I don't know why he throws it behind him like that. Like,
but not until he's got a huge gain.
I don't know why he keeps throwing it behind him. I can't get that pass in front
yards
at all.
Out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the two keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and that tremendous accuracy come to life.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It's pretty obvious this defense, man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, you start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Yeah, we can move the ball, man. We're just throwing stupid picks. Defensively, we got to get a lot better.
On fire, ready?
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Dump off to his fullback.
That fucking tackle is crazy.
A few yards short of the first.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
This is reeled in by Reed.
Yo, bro, look at this fucking dive, bro.
A nice play there. And
Fucking dive.
Move the chains.
Fucking dive about
move them
here.
chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Runs it in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals putting up points in a game decided. Extra point attempts coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals trail by 23 now.
My defensive block sheds and everything are really low.
The Cardinals kicking team out, so
I
they'll put a
can't.
charge into this one.
Like, it's just, I can't. I got to blitz a lot.
And that's over the
I'm gonna have
20,
to
the
blitz a
landing
lot.
zone, and almost everything else.
Definitely
So that
have to
football
blitz.
coming out to the 30-yard line.
I'm definitely going to have to blitz a lot. Which you don't see yourself doing, but you end up having to fucking do. Watch this.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds his target, Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is just weak ass.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60. Back 60.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Diving right side, got it!
He could dive to the ball, but I can't get to the ball. It's crazy.
And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Looking to the air here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Probably
Melton with the INT. Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception.
Here we go.
Play action now. Burrow finds him on the crossing route. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Reed's
Come on.
the 30. He's at the 10. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Getting another shot at 2 here. He's throwing for it. And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
No.
Second down now, 7 to go.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll try and throw it here. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
Ah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll run it with Bijan. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
I don't like having that safety on that side. I really don't.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara.
He'll hike it on the 2-minute warning.
49ers getting closer to their 10th win of the season.
But you know, not everybody's gifted.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now.
They send a man in motion. On second down, Robinson.
Oh my God, he cut
able to
it
get
back,
this down
bro.
to 36.
He fell backward. Oh, I got knocked down.
That's a 49er first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, second down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
I don't know why there's like two different purples. You know what I'm saying? Like it's two different purples, bro. Either two different purples, bro. One purple darker than the other.
Ready, ready.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
40, 70. Go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's got it at the 5. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers grow the lead now to 22 points.
Bro, that motherfucker started moving on his own.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here.
He ran forward.
And he
I was holding the strafe
this
button.
one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
I'm trying to tell you.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
All right, come on, bro.
Putting a receiver in motion. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Here we go.
Trying again following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. Rolling into enemy territory. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to come.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
GG's.
So the 49ers earn the win in this one.
G's.
And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive
Get out of here
victory.
with it, too.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
Get that game up out of here, baby. I think I wasted Sneed. I think I wasted Sneed for real, cause I think I did. We got to see real quick. Can I put that on there? Oh no, I can't. I gotta fucking do all these ones and then put that on there. Shit kidding me. Let me see. We'll leave that up. Leave that up there. This week advanced. We got the Saints and Seattle next. 2 games left. Whew. We should be hitting our. Well, we already hit our target for wins, so I think we said 8 wins. I gotta just get the defense up. We gotta spend some money in free agency. Gotta spend some money in free agency. We gotta get some block sheds. Our block sheds are low though. Yeah, quite honest with you. Gotta get our block sheds up a little higher than that. I think we gotta get some block sheds. '94, '93. And honestly, now that I think about it, I think Sneed need to be at the corner too, not the 1. Yeah, because that'll help Sneeze on the back end, on the speed, on the backside. He'll be going against receiver. Oh shit. He'll be going against receiver ones. And see, that's where I think I kind of fucked up at because I put their receiver one, on my worst corner, and that's not. It's fucking me up on my defense. So if I have Sneed matching on that side, it'd probably be a little bit better one on one because he'll be on the receiver one. Then I got him in the slot. See, because I noticed they don't throw it to the right side a lot. They don't throw it to the right. They always throw it left, backside. Anybody that comes to the right is either from the slot, post, from the tight end, or corner route to the tight end going to the right. Like they throw it to the right like that. But I got to do a lot better getting these guys the ball, honestly. Um, I think I want to put Jeremiah Smith in the slot, or maybe Marvin Harrison, because I do like a lot of the slot plays. But if I don't have them on the same side, it's harder to get them the ball, in a sense. Or I could be really decisive on who I want to throw the ball to. Because a lot of I'll probably put, because Harrison has double me. Probably put Jeremiah Smith. But see, my thing is, the receiver one goes left, right? Receiver one stays on the left. Okay, yeah, that's right. Receiver one goes on the left. Receiver two goes, receiver two goes on the right side. But if he goes on the slot, that puts okay, he stays left. Stays on the backside, honestly. Yeah, we can leave it like that. I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Do. No. Let's talk about the Saints. Skip all that shit. Let's see. That's just too much. Shit, I had to put it on man coverage. They gonna do that shit? The fuck? 15 plus? And I got it on play recognition? It's crazy. Crazy. I really don't care about that shit right here. As far as us, I think we just got Marvin Jones or
Here we go. Start. Gun. Start. Start. Here we go. Start.
ooh.
Here we go. Start. Here we go.
Man.
Start. He's just set. On one, ready?
What doing my boy Burrow dirty. I don't like Burrow is cool. Burrow doesn't got no throw power.
On one, ready? Start.
Should have got me a quarterback coach. Missed
On
the
one,
spot.
ready? Start.
What you do? Man.
Here we go.
I don't know who 16 is, but he's trash.
Start.
What you want, son? Get out of my room. Get out of my room since you want to pout
Here
like
we
a little
go.
girl. Get out of here. No, get out of here. No, get out of here. I don't want to hear it.
Turn.
Off me, boy. He hit both of them jokers.
Gun. Start. Start. Here we go. Start.
I don't know what this shit on. I don't know if it's on All Pro or oh man. I really don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what the fuck this shit on. Oh, it's on All Madden. Okay, it's on All Madden. I was about to say. Hey, bro. I don't know. He's not been getting no carries, bro. That's the thing that I'm not liking. He not getting carry. He ain't getting no carry up, Fred Johnson. Oh, that's my rookie, ain't it? There's no point in putting that on there now because I didn't pass by it. And I need 40 anyway. Could put it on there. 20. It's 13. I need another 20. Another 20. Then a 30. God damn. God damn. Don't need that. I mean, I could put one more on there. This is halfback guru, so it's for X factors on halfbacks. Oh, hold on. Offensive line X factors. I definitely need to fire this fucking coach, bro. Yeah, offensive line X factors. That is trash. What's this guy? That look like the same guy I just had. Boost catching traffic, boost release, boost short route, boost awareness. What's this? Stamina of halfbacks, boost acceleration, change direction, boost agility, boost speed. Can't use him because he has a boost speed. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to have been changing this guy to finding his offensive line. Damn, why the fuck are they all offensive linemen? Because all the good coaches are gone. To be quite honest with you. Yeah, I gotta fucking hire him. That's so trash. That sucks. That really sucks. Because now I don't know. And that sucks because now I don't know which one to go with. Because it's the offensive line fucking guy, bro. I hate either one of them. None of them even matter. Yeah, it's about 3, about 2. I don't know, my guys. I don't know. Oh, my head itches. Oh, we got 18 weeks, bro. I'm thinking 17. I was really thinking 17 weeks. All right, baby. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. We're gonna get this game up out of here and get onto some motherfucking Call of Duty. You know? You know about that Call of Duty, my friend? A Call of Duty. Here I come. Here I come. Call of Duty. Hey, thank you guys for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. See you guys later.